What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do a word from the ancestor reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope you guys are doing well and enjoying your energy this week. This is the fourth reading for you. Okay, remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal, so take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay. This reading is what your ancestors need you to know as they observe you from the great beyond. Okay, we made just a slight change to this reading. We are going to only pull one card. Well, not really pull, but we're only going to use one card out of the ancestor deck instead of three. And we'll reshuffle and go directly to the bottom of the deck to get your message, okay? And then we'll read what the ancestor speaks from the book over to my left, okay? But we're going to get started with the Urban Tarot. And I feel like we actually need to shuffle because it feels like the energy has changed momentarily while I was getting through the spiel. So this deck just needs to be reshuffled 3 times. We'll pull one from the top, one from the bottom, and one energetically from the middle. Okay. And we won't refer to the bottom of the deck. Okay. And then we'll clarify with the Everyday Tarot doing the same type of pull. One from the top, one from the bottom, and one energetically from the middle from the Everyday Tarot. Okay, so let's get into your reading, Sagittarius. We'll flip everything over once we have all the cards down, okay? And then one energetically from the middle. Okay. So let's see what you guys have. Hopefully you can see the cards pretty well here. We have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups. And we have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. What's going on with you, Sagittarius? Okay. With this 9 of Pentacles here, I feel as though you guys are kind of, you know, basking in your self-worth here, okay? Realizing who you are, realizing your value and your worth, okay? You could be maybe treating yourself to something, possibly, but at this moment, you know, you're sitting pretty good right now, okay? This is Pentacles energy, which is usually the earth energy here, okay? So could have an earth sign nearby or in your chart, okay? Doesn't have to be, but everything seems to be fine for you right now. You're happy where you are currently, okay? With this Knight of Cups, which 9 of Pentacles, it says gain at the bottom if you're wondering. This Knight of Cups says the seducer at the bottom, okay? There's the Knight of Cups energy here in the middle, okay? So you're feeling kind of flirty, okay? Sagittarius, maybe dealing with a relationship, or just feeling, maybe not even a relationship, but more so just feeling very confident about who you are as a person, okay? Maybe mixing, mingling, networking a little bit, but you are very charming at this time, or people are very charmed by you, okay? So again, you could be either, like I said, networking or mixing and mingling with people. Doesn't really have to be anything romantic. It just means that you're very confident. You're in a very confident space right now, okay? However, we do have this 5 of Pentacles here towards the end saying worry, okay? So Be mindful of your pockets, okay, of maybe what you're spending, things of that nature. I mean, it's okay to splurge on yourself every now and again, but with this Five of Pentacles here, you are or will be somewhat worried about maybe your funds kind of diminishing a little bit, or something, a big purchase may come forward where you will have to dish out a little bit of coin. So it's nothing wrong with taking some time out to kind of party a little bit or treat yourself to something, but make sure you handle your business first before you do that. Okay, so with that being said, let's go into the everyday tarot. I'm going to go ahead and reshuffle these as well. Just so we make sure we get a nice clear reading for you guys. Okay. And this is going to clarify the Urban Tarot. Okay. And we'll cut 3 times here. Okay. And so we're going to pull 1 directly from the top for the 9 of Pentacles, 1 directly from the bottom for the Knight of Cups, and 1 energetically from the middle for the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands clarifying this 9 of Pentacles energy. Okay, you are very passionate right now within yourself. Okay, you know, and are treating yourself, like I said, as a queen. Okay, or king. Get in where you fit in. Gender does not really matter here. Okay, as we all have feminine and masculine energy within us. Okay, but you are just treating yourself like royalty. Okay, you may go to a spa, or you may go get you a massage, or you may go on a little like wardrobe shopping spree, maybe get some clothes or shoes, whatever the case may be. But right now you are very passionate about yourself, and maybe just sitting on your throne right now, enjoying the luxuries of life. Okay, nothing wrong with that. And next we have the 7 of Pentacles clarifying this Knight of Cups energy. Okay, so with this, I feel as though, like I said, I don't really feel as though it's primarily towards like dating or anything like that. There's possibly someone in your atmosphere, Sagittarius, that you have invested in. Okay, and maybe you're pursuing them a little bit more. You're understanding of your feelings right now. And so for some of you, it may be a thing of just really kind of getting back out there after a breakup or of some sort. But for others, I really feel like it's a strong majority that is now investing in something, investing in a relationship, or just investing on showing who you are as a person. Okay, but with this 7 of Pentacles here, 7 of Pentacles always talks about primarily harvesting and watching the fruits of your labor grow before you actually start picking them out. Okay, and so I just feel like with this Knight of Cups energy, you are secure within yourself, you're secure within your emotions, and you're easy. I'm hearing easy on the eyes. And so there's something that you have been investing in, or someone that you have been investing in. And so it's like now that you've come to terms with your emotions, and you have finally you have an understanding of how you feel towards this person, you want to keep tending to this garden of history, of growth, of understanding, of really investing, okay, in this relationship. And so it's now time for you to keep babying this relationship, if you will. Okay, lastly, we have the 4 of Cups the Four of Cups, clarifying this Five of Pentacles here. Like I said, it's okay to splurge every now and again. It's okay to take the time to treat yourself. But it does kind of backfire a little bit where you do have, or you know or feel that you have to like maybe take a step back. So with this Four of Cups energy, you know, someone may offer you to go do some or have some fun, but you kind of have to stay away from it because you do have some type of expenditure. Okay, it could be something as small as forgetting that you had a bill that's due and maybe you end up overspending a little bit. Okay, so you have to kind of pinch your pennies. All right, but there's of course, if you are on top of your finances or know a way to kind of like hustle and get some extra money in, you can always do some type of like delivery service like DoorDash or something like that. They are not sponsoring me by any means. I'm just saying you may do something like that. Or maybe you do Uber rides, things of that nature, to kind of get some extra money in your pocket to avoid any possible overdrafts or things of that nature. Okay, but whenever somebody comes around asking if you want to, you know, hang out or something like that, and you know it's going to cost you, you're kind of reluctant. Okay, and there could be some energies around you that you need to kind of stay away from with this Four of Cups. Okay, there's possibly some energies around you that just are not beneficial to you with this Five of Pentacles being here. So you're kind of concerned about the company that you keep, and you're starting to maybe distance yourself with this Four of Cups energy. Okay, so with that being said, let's go into the Ancestors Spirit Oracle cards here. And I'm going to go ahead and reshuffle these as well. Before we refer to, I'm going to look directly at the bottom of the deck to see what your ancestors want you to work on. Okay. One more shuffle before we cut 3 times. Okay. Let's get a good cut here. Okay. So let's go to the bottom of the deck. And you have connect with past loved ones. Connect with past loved ones. Okay. Sense, feel, and reconnect. Okay. Sense, feel, and reconnect. Okay. I feel as though you may have some loved ones with you with this worry being here. It could be possibly either some loved ones that are not in the greatest of health. Maybe you've gotten some information recently about a loved one, but nothing has happened as of yet, but it seems like someone is preparing for their final days. Okay. So spend this time with them as much as you can and just focus on the now. Don't focus on the finalization of their life. Okay. Focus on their life as they are now. Okay. Connect with past loved ones is on page 32. Okay. It could also be someone that has already passed, that was very important to you. Maybe you had a very close connection with them. Okay. I'm hearing something in reference to the person that you lost. There's possibly someone else that was also close to them. Maybe it could have been an uncle or an aunt, a grandparent possibly, and maybe they have a sister or a brother also that, you know, that was immediate family to them, that maybe you could connect with them in reference to possibly just this healing process of losing them. Okay, so I'm going to hold this up for you guys so you can see. but connect with past loved ones, sense, feel, and reconnect. The ancestors speak, pay attention to what you feel around you, as well as your five key physical senses. You have a sixth sense that connects you to the spiritual world. This card indicates that your sixth sense is strong. Your ancestors or loved ones in spirit are trying to get your attention. They are sending you signs that they are with you and love you very much. Watch for their signals and be open to connecting with them. Okay? Your loved ones may come to you maybe in your dreams. Uh, you may see a coincidence around you of maybe you may smell a scent in the air that is reminiscent of them. That means that they are close by to you. Okay, the more you miss your loved ones, the more they can sense you in the spiritual world, and so they will come to you spiritually. Okay, um, you may hear their name based off of someone else that may have their name, and it will make you think of them. Uh, what has happened to them in a sense of health. I'm hearing that they want you to start taking better care of yourself, Sagittarius, okay? If you're having any, health issues or concerns, make sure you're taking care of yourself. Someone may have passed away with pancreatic cancer. I'm hearing or feeling that. So you may want to make sure that you start taking care of yourself. If it was an immediate family member, it's something that you definitely want to go and get checked on, because it could be something genetically attached to it. So if you take better care of yourself, there is a possibility that you can stop that from happening and break the cycle. Okay, so that for some reason feels like it needed to come out. Okay, but feel and reconnect with them in that sense. The spirit never dies. Okay, just because their vessel is no longer here does not mean that they're not with you spiritually. Okay, like I said, they connect with you in dreams, they connect with you, maybe you feel a chill in the air, and that could be them actually passing by you. If you see anything reminiscent of like a blue jay that's in your vicinity, and I'm in Virginia, I barely ever see a blue jay. But when I do, I take that to mean that there's someone in the spiritual world that I've lost that is actually connecting with me and is actually just watching over me. Um, One time I actually saw an albino squirrel. It was actually all white. This was like years ago. And I was like, there's got to be a presence around me. I didn't know what presence or who it was, but I felt like that was one of my ancestors. And so that's just a few examples for you to look out for. Okay. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into your last message of support from your angels. And we're just going to go ahead and reshuffle these as well. And we'll do one energetic pull from here. After we cut. Okay. All right. So let's get one for you guys. Feel like we're going to go here with it. If I can get it out. There we go. Sagittarius. Seraphina is your angel today. And she says, I'm the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. Okay? I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. Okay? So with that being said, I can't remember exactly how the saying goes, but usually whenever there is a death, a birth is imminent. Okay, so it doesn't have to be an actual birth. Okay, if any of you are like, I ain't having no kids, It's okay. It doesn't have to be a natural birth of a child, and it doesn't have to be through you. It could be a cousin that possibly is pregnant right now, or expecting, or being a first time father, or it could be a dog or an animal of some sort. Or it could be you birthing an idea that may be fruitful to your family in homage to that loved one. Okay, I am hearing something about maybe someone taught you maybe some type of skill set, and you are now looking to turn that into a business in homage to that deceased relative. Possibly, I'm feeling like an uncle or a cousin of some nature. Okay, Sagittarius. So, with that being said, it could mean a lot in that instance. Okay, I just got just those few examples. All right. But with that being said, I think this is very beautiful energy. You know, I wish you all the best, Sagittarius, and my condolences to you if you have lost anyone. It is the hardest thing in this world to lose anybody, but it is totally understandable that you need that time to heal and to just do that in the course of the next couple of days or however long you feel is necessary. But your ancestors want you to know just because they are not physically with you does not mean they are not with you spiritually. And they are watching over you, and they truly do love you from the beyond, okay? And so you live they live vicariously through you by spiritually connecting to you, okay? So you live on for them in memory of them. Do not mourn them as they no longer are in pain, okay? So until tomorrow for your tap into the soul, I will see you guys next time. Peace.